It's not a Broken Skull IPA. But I'll tell you what it is, baby. It is WrestleMania Vegas. WrestleMania 41, night 2 of 2. Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. Bianca Belair versus Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley. I always try to mute myself, and I always forget. We have Braun Breaker versus Penta versus Dominic Mysterio versus Finn Balor. Jacob, I am doing wonderful, my guy. I am so pumped for tonight. And we're going. Hold on. Promo package. Promo package. Yeah, boy. Got the VPN. No ads tonight, baby. We're on Canada Netflix. And I am pumped. It is freeing to be rid of Peacock. Let me tell you that. I am sad that Bayley is pulled out of the match. I did see that. That is so crazy to me. We'll talk about that in the podcast. This last minute rearranging of matches feels so weird. I think it's really cool when it happens to one match. And I get the Randy Orton match had to happen because of the injury. The Bayley match didn't have to happen because of the injury. You have the national anthem right now? I got 26 seconds till countdown on Netflix. I am on Netflix. 4, 3, 2, 1. The event is about to start. Then it'll show the national anthem on that. Maybe. Oh, no, this is the Canadian version. So I assume I probably won't have the national anthem. Oh, see. I hate the fact I just unironically head nodded to Fiend. Wingstop? Cody Rhodes. Where's my grandpa glasses? Let's go. I have the same glasses, chat. Nationalist? I don't think that's true. Everyone in this picture, except Carlito, is in a 4-person matchup. Belair, Sky, and Ripley to kick things off is still so crazy. The teacher in the background, like, what the hell is this guy doing? Hey! Oh, boo! I guess we don't like him. Randall Keith! It's gonna be Stone Cold. Y'all mark my words. It's not going to be Stone Cold, but I want as many clips as possible of me saying it's going to be Stone Cold. On the 0.01% chance that it is, would be wild. Ooh! Yeah, I didn't get no national anthem. That's kind of crazy. I don't think it's going to be Nick Aldis. Ruby Slipper Lipstick. I don't know what that means. Sorry, chat. I'm responding to Discord. We got big things going on other channels. I'm trying to friggin' pull this up so I can do my sound check. Nope. That's my Believe Wrestling podcast. There we go. Test, test. There we go. Test, test. Test, test. There we go. Okay. Belair's lipstick was Ruby Slipper. I don't... As a colorblind person, I won't agree with you, but I won't argue with you. Triple H, can I pick the music for WrestleMania next year so it doesn't have to be fucking atrocious? See, I don't... If you think so, I'm happy for you. Triple H, you're going to make me do drugs. It's going to be a hell of a match. John Cena's final WrestleMania match. I will be streaming Backlash next month. I will also be doing a streaming special probably 2 weeks from now where we're going to be continuing our WrestleMania watch-along series. And we will be checking out WrestleMania 4. It could be next week. I don't think it will be. Ooh, Stephanie. I still haven't decided if I'm doing that every week or every other week. Beans? I don't do drugs. Drugs do me. Sweetie, stop spending my cash. It was a hell of an arena. That Mania 1 was so good. Damn, Steph got old. Naomi shirt guy is the same seat. Beans. I wish Steph would be more involved. I really do miss her as an on-screen personality. She always did so good. Like, even when you hated her, I don't think she ever really had go away heel heat. She's gorgeous. right, Wade Barrett. Relax. That's crazy. 28 is wild. They swapped desks. I might have just said a slur. I apologize in advance. I shouldn't repeat words I don't understand. Okay. Canceled? It's probably true. EO doesn't even get to come out last. You're gonna speak Spanish, speak it to each other. That's the best line of that game. It's one of. Whew. I hope she enjoyed her blimp ride. 3-0 record in triple threat matches. 48 days as champion. That's crazy. This nonsense has been going on for 48 days. Whew. She also defended her world title at WrestleMania last year against Bayley. Japanese wrestling is an entirely different sport. I wouldn't be mad if she wins. I'm still going with Rhea Ripley. I think they're going to have Rhea win to piss the audience off. Are there multiple Macho Men? Because there's one right there. And there's also one sitting in the front row, like 3 seats over from Green Shirt Guy. Forming a new NWO is a crazy prediction. Look, your boy shot for the moon. Everybody always plays these prediction games so safe. I looked at it as, what is the craziest thing that could happen? And for me, that was it. There's multiple Macho Men. That stadium is wild. Calling Road Dogg? You're calling Road Dogg's gonna win? Or you're gonna call Road Dogg and just like chit-chat with him? Both. Okay. Tell him I said what's up. Destiny, by the way, called me at 2 in the morning last night. All excited. Everything is so wild. Okay, get the other one going. Hey! I just watched the Ron Clark story that has Chandler from Friends in it. It's like about a white teacher that goes to like a predominantly black school, and the students are fucking awful. Those glasses just gave me a stroke. But it was a really good movie. That's probably the coolest fucking robe I've ever seen in my life, though. Ruby slipper. So you're just making stuff up. 4-0 record at WrestleMania. The longest active WrestleMania win streak. The fact they're putting that on the screen makes me really nervous. Oh, yeah, bad time to pan. Bad time to pan. Cut away! Great. This robe is amazing. A rose robe. Ruby rose robe. This is the best attire of WrestleMania. And Seth Rollins actually wrestled already. Do I have less of a delay this time? I don't think... She's in the ring right now. We'll see. She just tripped. Okay, she didn't trip. Oh, she's about to trip. Jesus. I don't know how to tell you exactly where I'm at. I'm kind of scared to turn up the background audio. Juice box. Yep, the juice box was right there. Me and Tick are synced up, at least when he chats. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. You'll be able to hear when Rhea's music hits. Told you. The wild headpiece. It was Rhea versus Becky last year, I believe. Yes. For the Women's Championship. And Rhea was sick. It's got to be time to turn her heel. She's a superstar. Ugh. A little bit of a Joker smile on her face. Lipstick going a little past. I really like that. 2-2 career record at WrestleMania. I believe her wins are over Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair, which are two very impressive names to have beat. Love her. I don't blame you. I believe her 3-0 in championship matches at WrestleMania. Hold on, let me see. Rhea Ripley. Yeah, but she lost her NXT title to Charlotte Flair. WrestleMania 37. Please have a better outfit this time, Alicia Taylor. Victories have been against Asuka, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch. Her hair's amazing tonight. This is so much better. That's the NXT World Championship. Like 8 seconds behind on my end. I don't know what's going on with the wild range of... Because I think everybody else is at way ahead of me, Beans. Is she doing the wide eyes? Pretty good to see Io in this position. Showed 3-0 on her card when she made her entrance. I know. I'm just saying, literally the build to that Mania was Charlotte Flair choosing. She won the. That was the year she won the Rumble. That was 2020. And she picked the world title to go after. She picked the Women's NXT Championship. And I think the reason they're not counting the NXT Championship is because Charlotte Flair would be 16-0. Not 16-0, would have 16 world title victories if you count her NXT World Championships. Hey! Oh! This is gonna be a really fun match. Woo! These are just three of the best women going today. There's not a better women's character today than Rhea Ripley. Oh. He's following WWE. No, I understand that. WWE rules are just so finicky. There's little roses all over the ring. This attire is fucking iconic. I don't know about it. There's little roses hanging off of her everywhere. I hope they're not hard, because she's gonna be bruised to all hell. Hope they're little cotton balls. Hey! She's just so good. Oh! I am watching on Netflix. I'm watching on Netflix in Canada. Ooh! Jesus! That would be wild. If she Roman Reigns this... You watch it on Peacock, Beans? Yeah, I was doing Peacock last night, and I was getting pissed because of the... I thought I had the premium version. Apparently, they released a more premium version, and I didn't know. And so I had ads, like, every 5 fucking minutes. I was so upset last night. Woo! Yeah, I was upset. They weren't playing during matches, but... Is that why they... Is that why they added a break in the tables there? I really like these announce tables. Oh, I will say the cool part about Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, CM Punk last night was it didn't feel like a triple threat match. It, like, the typical triple threat match is this. Like, somebody gets thrown out of the ring and then 2 people fight for 5 minutes. And then it's almost like a tag match. That didn't happen too much last night. It was almost all three just always beating the shit out of each other. And of course they would have little moments, where it would be one-on-one. But for the most part, all three were almost always involved in what was happening. It was really unique for a triple threat. A hat trick, baby. Hey! I love Bianca. Oh! God, that was smooth. Oh! Oh my God! I know I said it last night, but these ref outfits are fucking clean. This match has been physical. God, and these women are doing it too. Nobody's staying out for too long. They are nice. Oh! Whew. I still can't believe this is starting the show. That's wild. Oh! She's trying to go for the... Not the Riptide. Prism Lock. Probably changed tables because of JD's injury. Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't done it sooner. Oh my God, no! Okay. Whew. Oh my God. Oh! That one knocked my fucking teeth out. God, look at that. Oh. Thought she was gonna lift Ripley and Sky. I think it looked like she was going to. If there was someone who could pull it off, it would be Bianca. Oh my God. Oh, what the hell is this gonna be? Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. Yeah. Bianca. Oh my God. Yeah, Bianca's hand got fucking crushed by Rhea. Oh, Bianca's hand got fucking crushed by Rhea. Not Rhea's fault, just three women toppling over. She landed right on her hand. Oh, that could very well be a broken wrist. That's crazy. Oh. Woo! Oh! Jesus, the physicality of this match is next fucking level. Oh! Oh! Holy shit. This match is incredible. The physicality has been next level. I mentioned last night there were quite a few instances of people not connecting all the way with their moves. This has not been an issue with this match. These women are beating the hell out of each other. Wow. Yeah, they're setting that bar high, Beans. Io's selling her ass off, too. Whew. Rhea's selling her ass off. She definitely is. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is what I'm talking about. Holy shit. Oh. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. The fucking physicality here. I didn't know it was possible. That they're having. Oh. God, these women are all so good. This is crazy. Oh, yeah. Just an open hand slap. This was the match everybody wanted to see originally, was these two. Oh, man. Whew. God, look at those stiff shots. Don't do that shot. Holy shit. Okay, what are we doing? Io? Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god, look at them squirm! Oh! Oh, God, the desperation from each woman here to get out of the way. Oh, my God. Wow. 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 That is how you kick off WrestleMania. And pinning Bianca is crazy. That spot was insane. This last little back and forth desperation, for me, was the best part of the match. Each woman trying so hard to escape the other one's best shots. Ugh. God, she hit that. Io gets a big win at WrestleMania, and she needed that. For the building of her legacy, this is so huge. To be able to have this moment right here, just being able to say you retained your title at WrestleMania is so huge. Damn. I knew Bianca wasn't going to walk away with it just for the fact that they kind of had to put a stop to her undefeated streak. I was really shocked when they called it out at the start of here because I thought they were going to try to do it quietly. But that was such a good match. Wow. By far the best women's match of WrestleMania. And I'd say that's the second best match of WrestleMania so far. I think if there was a little more story going into it, I do not... Oh, this is an ad, but this is a WWE Shop.com ad right now. Yeah. That's fine. I was getting... Now Cardi B's on my screen. Nobody asked for Cardi B. Showing Solo Sikoa going as she went, ah, was the best. Was the best. That was great. It wasn't, sir. It was not. Whew. This is a crazy set. Flava Flav is here. Is crazy. Hey! Maraba Davalchik. Notice he didn't try to pronounce his name. Hey! We did a reaction to Rich the Kid on A3B. I think. I know I filmed one. I don't know if I posted it. I think there's like 40 videos on that channel. I've filmed probably about 130. Not everyone is good enough to upload. I am pumped for this Fatal 4-Way. All right. There's no way this match is next. They put this on for match 2? Okay, I'm pissed for them. At least I get a promo package here. I can't believe this match is second. Oh. That's Priest. The second that elimination happened at the Rumble, this was so good. Who the hell wins this match? Both guys need this victory. I did speak about physicality a lot in match 1. Match 2, it is not going down. Real glass. Grind me a river. McIntyre wins, the feud ends here. See, can you have McIntyre lose this match? McIntyre hasn't had a big win in a while. Patchentire. How popular is it? People hated it at first. But these guys beating the absolute shit out of each other every week. There hasn't been a ton of promos. These guys have just been murdering each other. And fans are now pretty hyped for this match. I predicted Drew McIntyre to win. I just think if Priest loses, what's next for Priest? Oh. Because if he wins, great. He could build momentum, go after pretty much any championship he wants to. A Jacob Fatu feud would be nice. Cody Rhodes feud would be nice. A John Cena feud would be nice. Like, he could go pretty much anywhere. But if he loses, where does the rebuild happen? Drew McIntyre's coming out first. He's winning. There's no chance. Okay. Halo meets Conan? I don't know what's happening. God, look at this outfit. Doom Medieval. My Devil. I don't know how to spell it. This is what the Viking Raiders were trying to do last night, I think. Game is coming out soon. How much did Doom pay for that? You should have seen last night with the fucking Clash of Clans outfits that the fucking Viking Raiders wore. They dressed up as Clash of Clan characters. It was really stupid. The outfits looked so bad. This one at least looks okay. It's still not great. At the very least, I don't know how to describe what the other outfit looked like. It was bad. It's Beans and Jacob and Tick and Louie. Welcome to the party. And me. Imagine they accidentally set up the wrong corner for Pyro. Quarter to 1 a.m., but I'm here. That's nothing, bruv. Triple H was giving Hall of Fame speeches till 4:30 in the morning. But put on this Clash of Clans costume. To be fair, their wrestling characters are their fucking Vikings, so. Who is Triple H? My son, you have much to learn. Yeah, their name was literally called the Viking Raiders. And now they're called the War Raiders. So if there was a wrestler to dress up as a Clash of Clans character, it was them. I just wish the outfits didn't look like they were made of Play-Doh and chicken wire. Triple H, like the wrestler version of Triple K. No? He did that one year, but nobody liked it. So he stopped. 22 years ago. He's shaking the ropes! Dave Batista. The Skull Mask gear? No, WrestleMania 19. Against Booker T. He fucked the dead body, though. That was Kane, right? That was Kane. That was never proven it was Triple H in a Kane mask. And Katie Vick might have just been a doll. We still don't know. Kane. Devin Booker? He might be a basketballer for the Suns. I don't know. I said Booker T, son. The five-time. I'm pretty sure he's a 6-time world champion, but he was 5-time at one point. This doesn't sound good, sir. It's a little better. Kerry King, co-lead guitarist and songwriter for Slayer. You should probably put on some sunblock. Pat McAfee. All right, Beans, you have my permission. That was the world's strangest guitar intro, I'll be honest with you. Oh, like a phoenix! Tick, is this also from the game? No. That was some Katniss Everdeen shit there. Wait, maybe? Might look like Doom on the images. The bat wings is wild. Your MF Doom or not Dr. Doom? I don't know what MF Doom means, though. Yeah, just regular Doom. I don't know what MF Doom means, though. Yeah, just regular Doom. Ooh, yeah. There's a Macho Man sign in the crowd. Sir, he's been dead for 12 years? Did he die in 2010? Hold on. (2011) Okay, so he's been dead for 14 years. MF Doom. Louis, you're saying a lot of stuff. Damian Priest is a star, man. I remember the confusion when he won Money in the Bank. People were like, what is happening in wrestling? This is... You don't understand my levels of excitement here. One of the biggest rappers of all time. Everybody wanted LA Knight to win Money in the Bank. I remember that. Who else was in that match? There was somebody else, wasn't there? It was like... Oh, Logan Paul, I think it was. Everybody was like, Logan's gonna win and be the heel champion. But I hope LA Knight wins instead of Logan Paul. And then Damian Priest won. People were just like, what the hell is happening? Oh, we're going into it. Hayes was Hayes in that match? This is a couple years ago. Ugh. Which WrestleMania had KSI? That was 2 years ago, I believe. It could have been last year, but I think it was 2 years ago. The real question is this match going to stay out near the ring, or are they going to go backstage for it? I bet they go in the crowd. That's a given. WrestleMania 39, yeah. Logan Paul, Seth Rollins. What a waste of Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, sure. Logan Paul, Seth Rollins. That's a great match. But what a waste of Seth Rollins at Mania. I miss Mania 22 and Mick Foley hit a shit ton of stuff underneath the steel steps. So he would like army crawl over there and lift it up and pull out some thumbtacks. Type of persona would I be, heel or face? Definitely a bad guy. I hate everybody. Oh my god, he threw those. He just Braun Strowman those steps. The screen is wild! Edgy bad guy or a sarcastic one? I wouldn't be an edgy... Every bad guy tries to be an edgy bad guy. I would be a chicken shit bad guy. That lady full bore screamed like she thought she was going to be murdered. That was incredible. Yeah, I would be a chicken shit, cheat to win every single match bad guy. Look at him sell the chest! Let's go! He didn't sell the face! He saw the camera, saw he didn't hit his head, and so he sold the chest instead. That was fucking incredible. Yeah, Damien's so good, man. McIntyre's amazing, too. Oh my god! Cover the ref's eyes, pull out the revolver type of fight? I would be very... To me, the greatest heel of all time is like 2007 to like 2009 Edge. 2006 to 2009 Edge. He was so slimy and would use every opportunity to get himself into situations he had no business being in. His nickname was literally the ultimate opportunist. What did he just get? Is that a... Oh. Yeah. Thanks, bro. McIntyre is so good. Only thing, Michael Cole, he won last year while doing this. Oh my God! Let's get the bolt cutters. 2 tables. When are we doing our UK tour? Sooner rather than later. We'll actually be in Russia next year. Yeah, Jacob, it's one of my favorite nights in wrestling. It's one of my favorite wrestling pay-per-views. Edge somehow sneaking his way into the Elimination Chamber match and stealing Kofi Kingston's spot. After losing 3 minutes into the first match of the night. When you conquer Russia, better pack some fucking winter clothes. Whew. Here we go. Spear. Spear. Give me. Oh. Not yet. It's set up for later. That's going to be a Edge Mick Foley spear right there, let me tell you. Glaswegian kiss. Woo! That's a dive. Thoughts on Eminem and NGK? There's no way they're collabing. Is that real, or are you just making stuff up, Louis? Going for the Claymore, but he's got the chair. Drew, pay attention. God, Dave. Oh, my God. Oh! I think he dodged it. McAfee. Whew. Sweetie, stop spending my money. I've seen that a couple times tonight. Whew. Mmm. Jesus. The chair's dented right now. He's going for a Claymore with the chair on his face. Oh my God. Oh, let's go, Priest. Let's go, Priest. Ugh. Don't diminish my accomplishment. Thank you. Whew. Look, I am all for dyeing your hair, but the lady in the with the neon bright yellow hair is driving me crazy. Cinematic introduction? Okay. Ugh. What are we doing here? Okay. Okay. Oh, beautiful spine buster. You underestimate how godlike I am in my gaming, Louis. Oh, man. Easter dinner or lunch table. Oh, man. What's on McIntyre's, or what's on Priest's elbow? Oh, my God. Oh! Couple of the Pokemons. Yeah. Tick's never beaten a Pokemon game, by the way. I've beaten all of them. Ugh. Don't remind them, Pat McAfee. Tick didn't beat Infinite Fusion. I beat Infinite Fusion and Tick rage quit because he couldn't. I beat the secret final boss of Red in Infinite Fusion and Tick couldn't get past the Elite Four. Thank you. On the steel steps would be wild. Look at his back. Oh. Yeah, his back is... Oh, my God. Wow. Oh. Holy shit. Tick, I still have the footage. It's on the AuggieBOG channel, sir. Ugh. Whew. Oh my God. They're not even waiting for the yeah boos. They're just beating the holy hell out of each other. Ollie versus Foreman is a wild... Ooh! Oh, can we get the steps out of the way, ref? If they ain't serving a purpose, he's gonna hit his funny bone. Hey, if you guys are enjoying the video, hit that like button, because I appreciate that. Happy birthday, Josh! Old AuggieBOG channel is dead. I like looking at the stream videos. Yeah, some of them might come back in some capacity. For the most part, those videos are just gone. Especially as a whole, they're gone. If any of them come back, they'll be in bits and pieces. Old school, baby! Paying homage! I forgot the fucking tables! Wow! Wow! No, that was an awful video. Louis, that was an awful video. You killed me in a fucking store. Don't pretend like that was a good thing. Oh. They've ruined the flow. That was a really good spot. I forgot they had the table set up while he was doing old school. This is... Oh, my God. Yeah. Oh, my God. Wow. 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 Drew with a huge victory. Oh my God. This WrestleMania Night 2 so far is worlds better than Night 1. God, Drew is beating the shit out of. Look at his arm and look at his back. Holy shit. Ref? Drew? Oh. Woo! Louis, I'm glad you like the content warning videos. More coming in the near future. This Wednesday, next video is already edited, recorded, uploaded, and good to go. And next Wednesday, we actually have a guest feature with one of my buddies coming in. So it's not just me and Tick. It'll be a third person involved in the video. I feel like building Priest back up. That's the thing is, like, McIntyre doesn't suffer from losses. He's so good as a character. He can lose any match and not really suffer because of it. But that has been to his detriment, because he's been losing, like, every major feud. Oh, my God. I really hope he's just selling. Damian Priest just said, "I can't breathe," and pointed to his chest. I really hope he's selling. Whew. Whew. But that's the thing is, Drew has lost like almost every rivalry he's been in. He keeps losing because he's so good at recovering from losses. Yeah, that was the outfit he was just wearing. Wild. I think Priest takes some time off after Mania. I don't think this feud is over with. If I'm being honest, I see Priest being out through till maybe SummerSlam, or maybe the pay-per-view before SummerSlam. And coming back to attack McIntyre as a surprise return to lead up to a match at SummerSlam. Three nights. Whew. Louis, it is nice to have Augie and Tick content back together again. What matches do we have still? My guy. WrestleMania Night 2. We got the men's Fatal 4-Way for the IC Championship. We have the women's tag team title matchup. We got the Randy Orton Open Challenge. We have John Cena, Cody Rhodes. And I think that's it. I'm double checking right now to make sure. Card. Here we go. Yes. Oh, and AJ Styles, Logan Paul. If you ever need a raw dog, I'll keep it in mind, dog. Daniel Cormier. Told you. Yeah, I don't know who this guy is. I recognize his face. His face. I don't know why I said faced. Get you enough views and likes for the casino cut, though. The casino cut didn't happen, Louis. I don't have that footage, sir. Wait, what? Is that a Bad Bunny shirt? Okay. I would assume the WrestleMania match is a bigger lifelong dream than riding in a blimp. I would hope so. The whole time you're being debated? Yeah, when the video went up, sir. It's been years. Promo package, baby. It's so nice. Braun Breaker. This man is like 26 years old. He's 27. This man is 27 years old. I'm not going to read that out loud. Finn, you kind of don't. You were. Yeah. To be fair, most of these matches are multi-people. Like the fight is fetal? It's fatal. Oh! Ah, he's such a freak. My prediction for this match is the Backlash 2007 finish when we had the fatal four-way of Randy Orton, Edge, Shawn Michaels, and John Cena, where I do think Dominic Mysterio will be playing that John Cena role, where I think he's going to win this match by mistake. Imagine the wrestling. I heard cells inside the womb are living, so I'm going to be the one to enter her ring and change that. I think Finn is going to get hit with a spear from Braun. He's going to be knocked out in the ring. I think Penta is going to hit Dom with a solid move, and Dom is going to fall back onto Finn. And Penta and Braun take each other out, not realizing Dom has the pin. And then the ref's going to go, oh shit, and then count to 3. Yeah. This spear was the craziest spear I've ever seen in my life. Carlito announced his own funeral after that spear. Carlito's so good, dude. Not good to the point where people online saying, you need to push, he needs a WrestleMania match. It's ridiculous. He's in a perfect position right now to elevate the stars around him, and he does a great job of it. Shaka Zulu would be proud of that spear. But if I wanted to shake spears, I would just wiggle my biography. Can't see anything. This match is going to be crazy. Dude, he might have the best spear of all time. I just love how he hits it like a football tackle. Like, it's not about looking clean. It's about just delivering as much impact as possible. He really treats his body like it's a lawn dart. I'll be honest, my first Penta match I actually watched was him eliminating himself a minute into the Royal Rumble. So I kind of have mixed opinions on this guy. I know he's great. But it's the Undertaker theory, is what I call it. Is like, just because you can do something really crazy, really fast, really awesome, doesn't mean you should. You should always take your time in the ring and draw out that emotion. And I feel like that's where Penta struggles the most, because he's a solid competitor. Braun used to be a football player. A lot of wrestlers are former football players. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns. You mean American football players? No. I mean actual football, Louis. Stone Cold? Stone Cold was a football player? I knew The Rock was. I'm not going to read that. Played in high school. That makes more sense. I was talking like professional. Like Brock Lesnar played for the Vikings, actually. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember who Roman played for. It might have also been the Vikings. He got cut. Like, I don't think he either got cut or he quit, like, right before his season actually started. So he never played, like, an official game, I don't think. But he was on the team for their whole... Pat McAfee? Yeah. Me and Pat are probably going to fight tonight. Roman was in camp but got cut because of his leukemia. That makes sense. Very unfortunate, but makes sense. All right. Dirty Dom. Wearing a mask. God, I love him, dude. In 10 years' time, he's going to be one of the best ever. He got his mask stuck. Prince Mysterio reference.
Well, it's a shame that Dirty Dom, who never earned that mask from his father, Rey Mysterio, of course, missed WrestleMania because of injury, that he couldn't get it on the head. You don't know the first thing about Lucha Libre. It's supposed to be difficult to take off.
Nice. Oh my God, Wade Barrett's so good, dude. The mask is supposed to be difficult to take off. Michael Cole just announced the match sponsor on the Netflix Canada version, and they cut the audio feed. That was wild. Dominic Wins, I'm waiting for Michael Cole to go off. It'll happen. He will lose his shit. So Dude Wipes was the sponsor. the mask off. Finn Balor. Okay. Everybody got a mask on tonight. That's not how you spell Finn Balor, sir. If he trips. Yellow gloves is interesting. Yeah. Finn Balor views himself as a luchador. That's a good sign. Cena can't see 17. I do wonder if we'll ever get Wade Barrett in the ring again. Imagine Wade Barrett, Randy Orton tonight. I don't think they turn on Finn Balor. I think Dom pins Finn by accident. And so it's followed up tomorrow night on Raw with Finn saying, okay, then give me a title shot. And that's when the turn's going to happen at a following pay-per-view.
Beginning this weekend, every superstar performing will wear a commemorative WrestleMania match that will be inserted into Topps trading cards later this year. And beginning on tomorrow's episode of WWE Raw, any debuting superstar will sport the main roster debut pack.
The patches are ridiculous. Yeah, I think Dom's going to either take out Finn or pin him by accident. Quote unquote, was it an accident? Here we go. Oh, oh. Well, it's a good thing I didn't say a Dom then. I said Dom, as in Dominic. Let me get your mind out of the gutter. Braun Breaker is a future world champion, a future Royal Rumble winner, a future WrestleMania main eventer. This man is the future of this business, barring any serious injuries that could happen. The fact he's 27 competing on this stage at this level and he's this good already. Ugh. Whew. This is not an elimination match. Mini Brock, he, at this rate, yes. If any of y'all watching didn't get to see early Brock Lesnar, please go back and watch his Kurt Angle rivalry. Because 2003, 2004 Brock Lesnar was worlds different than 2016 Brock Lesnar. That man was fucking sane. As we continue our WrestleMania watch-along series, we'll get to those matches and we'll get to see like Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, WrestleMania 19. Which coincidentally, kind of crazy, is the only WrestleMania in history where the main event competitors all use their real names. Woo! Okay. I thought we were going to have a little team up.
Peacock immediately. Take a look at the Judgment Day lads. They've had a bit of tension of late, but they are back on the same page tonight about business.
But that is kind of crazy how we've only had one WrestleMania main event and have all competitors use their real name. Just goes to show you how important stage names are in the wrestling business. Woo! Like Paul Levesque, Michael Hickenbottom, and Mark Calloway are not as great names as Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and The Undertaker. What would my stage name be? August is my stage name. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. The air he just got. he just uses his body as a weapon. Oh. Yeah, that was just a slam. God, that was the easiest lift I think I've ever seen in my life. Landed on Penta's knee. I think he's okay. I hope he's okay. That's a spear. Oh my God. Okay, can we stop plugging dude wipes, guy? Jesus Christ. Braun is a beast in this match. This is crazy. This match has just been Braun Breaker beating the shit out of 3 guys unfortunate enough to share a ring with him. This is amazing. Oh, Sling Blade! Roll out of the ring and blade like John Moxley. Oh. Oh! Ooh, Jeff Hardy style, baby. Oh. Beautiful. Wow. Ow! No! No! Oh! Yeah, I don't like that move. That hurts me. Oh my God! Let's not! That slow German suplex was fucking wild. I don't know what that means. Beans, I agree. Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, 619. Maybe not. Hey! Look at the, listen to the cheers. The white attire is pretty clean. Oh. 3 amigos. Hey. Nope. Hey. They finish it together. They've been doing good so far. No, this is Braun Breaker, baby. Oh my God. Just that release belly to belly. Oh my god. I wouldn't doubt that, Beans. I think it's going to be in somebody else's. I don't think they do that. It might be in their face, but it'll be by accident. This is like if Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar had a baby. It would be Braun Breaker. This is crazy. This is crazy. Locking eyes with the camera. Whew. August Blaze, that's right. Oh. I don't like how Braun looked at me. It gave me chills, dog. Give me dick pimples. Oh! Oh! My God! Oh my God! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my God, that driver's so scary. Breaker got there. Holy shit! Wow. I don't like that move. The delay flip is terrifying. The ref's wearing a camera for this match. This is going to be all over social media later. Oh, man. Oh, man.
And it is electric inside Allegiant Stadium. Breaker and Penta, two men have taken this company by storm, slugging it out here. You don't want to back Penta.
Whew.
Ooh, what a knee!
Is this live? This is live. This is happening right now in Las Vegas. Woo! Carlito tipping the ropes. This is no disqualification. Woo! Oh! Oh, let's go, Carlito! Can the ref? Oh my God! Carlito just almost killed a lady in the front row. He's no Pat McAfee. Shut up! Oh! Oh, tell me he didn't break a collarbone or a rib. Carlito's next funeral will be probably Wednesday. Oh my God. That's what you get! Holy shit. Braun has looked like a fucking star this match. Ugh. Ugh. That's my boy! Yes! 619, baby! Oh! He got his measure of payback. Sling blade. Shotgun drop kick. This is the best drop kick in the WWE. That one wasn't a particularly good one, but the impact he normally gets with that. That is the coup de grace! Oh! Oh! Wow. 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 I thought he was gonna win. I didn't think it was gonna be so direct. That is Dom winning the match. A bit unfortunate that they had the same finish as the women's triple threat. With one wrestler hitting their finisher, doing the pin, and the other one comes off the rope, hits their finisher. It's very similar to the end of the women's triple threat. But that match was incredible. Braun Breaker looks like a fucking champion. This whole match. He looked so good. Everybody in this match looked great. Oh, man. Everybody in that match looked good. Carlito? That was amazing. Look at that. That leap. Carlito's just dead. Carlito's just dead. That's amazing. Oh. God, I can't believe how clean Dom won that. That was a strong finish for Dom. Carlito is the first... he's not the first person. There's been a couple people in history who have had 2 funerals. Beep. God, perfect timing on that, though. And he's right into the cover. That's amazing. Wow. Now the question still stands here. What is he doing? What is he doing? Carlito? He's just going... He's soaking it in, man. That's my champion. Carlito's still dead, by the way. Carlito's gone. Get the shot of Finn in the back. Get the shot of Finn in the back. Can the refs please move out of the way? Thank you. Damn. That was the shot you needed. Carmelo Hayes stole my mustache. Oh! We got Hacksaw Jim Duggan at WrestleMania 41. We got Hacksaw Jim Duggan at WrestleMania 41. Jacob, I think that's where this is going. All right, chat. Midstream bathroom break. Nothing's getting paused. Your boy is disappearing for a moment, but I will be back. I just gotta go wash my hands.
They're watching in Los Angeles and causing the interactive experience where you get immersive at WrestleMania if you can't be here, and they just witnessed that incredible fatal 4-way matchup moments ago. Again, Dominic Mysterio is your new Intercontinental Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the stars are out. A man who draws a reaction regardless. Colby Covington is here from the UFC. Thank you for making some time. And ladies and gentlemen, Beat Maker, Grammy-nominated record producer and music executive, Metro Boomin is here.
And also Dean Norris, Law and Order. Organized crime is back for a new season, and this time it's only on Peacock. Chris Maloney returns.
Oh my God, it's fucking Dean Norris. Let's go. We got the best Breaking Bad episode of all time going up tomorrow on the Augie and Tick Reacts channel, by the way. A very Hank-centric episode as well. Very excited for that. So make sure you're subscribed to our other channels if you want to watch some Breaking Bad. Oh, and that also is all new content. Is Carlito still there? I wish Carlito was still there. Next episode, Beans, I am so excited. We're finally into new stuff. I'd say in the episode, this is probably my favorite episode of all time. That episode was so good. The best spoiler way you can avoid it. I'm not going to spoil it. It's the episode where things come to head with Hank and the Salamanca twins. That's what I'll say. Open challenge time, Stone Cold. What? 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 We were going to get Stunner versus RKO. We're still going to get Stunner versus RKO. It's just going to be Stone Cold instead of KO. What? What? Yes. Yes, yes, Louis. Bargarg. Randy Orton's WrestleMania history is kind of crazy. He's fought like everybody at WrestleMania. With the exception of like Shawn Michaels. He's fought like everybody else. In his era, of course. He never fought Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania. Fought him at SummerSlam. It would be so amazing if Stone Cold comes out right now. No, I don't think so. I think it's just an American thing, Louis. I don't think it'll ever reach international levels. He fought The Rock at WrestleMania. In a tag team match, albeit. Besides Mexico and Japan. Yeah, Walt has pissed me off so bad. Yeah, no, that was sarcasm, Tick. It's 100% international. It's everywhere right now. They have shows in Saudi Arabia, in the UK, Scotland, the Bash at Berlin. They have a 3-day event in October coming up in Perth, Australia. And this is just WWE I'm talking about. I think they haven't done a ton of work in South America. They did the Puerto Rico show 2 years ago. This is the best because I don't like Speed. Tick, I'll show you the Rumble, man. Speed came out in the Rumble and got murdered. Accent is fairly good. I appreciate that. Just John Cena with wet hair and less charisma? You can't just say that, Louis, because you haven't been watching. Roman Reigns has more WrestleMania main events than anybody in history. He has main evented a quarter of all WrestleManias. Logan Paul is because he has a character. A lot of modern wrestling... My biggest problem with modern wrestling today and it's becoming less of a problem in recent years, was lack of character. The wrestling's insane. It's off the charts levels of athleticism and displays of showmanship. Like, everything's great. But everybody was just the same bland. This is my dream. I am living my dream of being a wrestler. Oh, Attitude Era was awful. I'll die on that hill. Attitude Era was good. Like, the highs were really awesome. The lows were god-awful. And there was a lot more lows than there were highs. There was only like a handful from like 2016 to 2023. There was only a handful of superstars that made watching the business worth it. Yeah. Attitude Era is like the peak of like hills and valleys. There was no middle ground with the Attitude Era. Either what you were watching was the trashiest, worst thing you've ever seen, or the greatest thing ever. My favorite era is the Ruthless Aggression era. 2002 to 2007 is just peak wrestling for me. And In the House hat. Y'all see that? It was a classic, like, 1996 In Your House hat. That was awesome. I think that was Vanessa Hudgens, by the way. And again, that is the era I grew up in. So I am 100% biased to that fact. The transition from Attitude to Ruthless was great. The era was just so defining. The stars being built were incredible. I wouldn't be mad at Solo Sikoa. I did say that on the podcast. If I don't get Stone Cold, I honestly, I would almost prefer Solo Sikoa because I really love Solo. And I'm not upset he was left off the Mania card. I get it, where his character's at right now. He's supposed to be hitting an all-time low, but I do really love Solo Sikoa. Solo comes out, I'm pissed. Held wrestling back more. See, Louis, I feel like you're just saying stuff because you don't know anything about wrestling. Vince McMahon, we wouldn't be watching WWE if it wasn't for Vince McMahon right now. He did hurt in a lot of ways, but he revolutionized in a lot of ways. Vince McMahon was kind of a necessary evil up to like 2008, 2009. It's just Vince McMahon with better lighting, though. See, you're just Googling wrestling hot takes, Louis. You literally started this tonight by saying, who's John Cena? Yeah. At the Rumble in 05 when the Vince tore his ACL. That's amazing. Stone Cold. Carmelo Hayes. Cried on cue. Destiny thinks it's Sami Zayn. I think it's Solo Sikoa. I hope it's Stone Cold. Quadzilla is wild. My heart's beating really fast right now. Louis, that's fine and all. Roman hasn't been champion in 370 days. Beans, I'm with you. Jacob's happy about it. Sai is wild. It's kind of crazy I didn't hear his name pop up as one of the... Like, a couple people mentioned it, but you would think he was a more popular theory to be Randy Orton's opponent here tonight. Joe Hendry's wrestling at WrestleMania right now. This is crazy. Well, it's not Stone Cold. Never thought of Joe Hendry. I didn't really either. I didn't give it too much thought. There were rumors he was going to do a match with The Miz or a program with The Miz. And they didn't end up going through with it because Creative wanted to put Miz over. And TNA thought they shouldn't have their world champ losing to The Miz. Beans, he's a decent talent who's the TNA world champion right now, who got really popular because his theme song went viral online like 2 years ago. Because he does the cheesy turnaround. And he does the whole... He's basically the 2023, 2024 version of the RKO out of nowhere meme. Just Elias with a LinkedIn account. It's amazing. That's a good one, Louis. Pat asking the real questions here. Orton does not look happy. Orton's like, who the fuck? Theme song did work. And it's a catchy theme song. That wasn't Joe Hendry, Louis. That's been like the last 10 years. That's been the last 25 years. Like, since the Attitude Era, if you have a good theme song, you're just over. How old is Joe Hendry? Oh, I don't want to... 36 years old. So he's got a good decade left in him. He was at the Royal Rumble. He was eliminated by Roman Reigns. He's my age. Dang. Beans, what are you doing? This could have been you. You could have been challenging Randy Orton. Orton selling the neck. I love... That's true. I love Orton's pace. Oh. Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise. He did do that. Yeah. The Roddy Piper eye poke is amazing. Is amazing. Oh. Power slam. Damn, son. Vintage Randy Orton. I will say, next week's podcast for Believe Wrestling, a majority of the... That was a beautiful fall-away slam. A majority of the discussion for the podcast is going to be, of course, WrestleMania 41 review, talking about our thoughts and feelings on each match, but also, we are going to be predicting RKO out of nowhere, baby! Let's go! was what that match should have been. That was great. We will be going over WrestleMania 42 match card predictions. It's not going to be a huge segment, but we are going to give our thoughts and feelings on what we think WrestleMania 42 is going to look like match-wise. That was a great spot. The zoom... Beautiful. Get out of here, bud. This will be good. Give him a moment here. Triple H is like right behind. Yeah. This is nice. Put him over a little bit. I do like this. Joe Hendry heel turn? Oh! Oh! Orton's got some... I like Orton in the blue. I'll be honest with you. The dolly suit for Orton. Hey! This is Peak Orton. All in good fun, buddy. That was good. Jacob, you got to get into it. I like when Mania has... Not every match has to be a 20-minute classic. You can have shorter matches. Big cheese. Somebody take that guy away. Not take his sign away. Somebody just take that guy away. That's ridiculous. But I do bring that point up because I want you guys to keep in mind, if y'all are watching the podcast, I want the comment section filled with predictions for WrestleMania 42 matches that you think we're going to see. You don't have to do the whole match card if you don't want to. But if you want to give me a couple main event matches you think are going to happen, I would love to see them in the comments on that video. I also want to text Miss Destiny Diamond. Check in with her. I do have a missed call. Oh, that's from my niece, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't remember if I told you guys. Destiny attended The Undertaker's show last night. His, what the hell is it called? I don't remember what his show's called. After Hours Talk, whatever it is. But she actually got to ask him a question. It was pretty cool. And she called me at 2 a.m., said, I just talked to the motherfucking Undertaker. And I said, wild. Did you tell him I like his hats? And she said, bro, I blacked out as soon as I finished my question. June 7th. Yeah. Ridiculous. Wish I talked to The Undertaker. WrestleMania 42 match card predictions. So new Cactus Jack collection. Did she get a vid? I don't know. She shared something with me on X. Oh, never mind. Oh, Rey Mysterio says he suffered a torn groin on SmackDown. It's unfortunate that I suffered a torn groin this Friday on SmackDown and I wasn't able to perform. Live to fight another day. At the very least, it's not another knee injury. No one cares about the overgiver. Louis, that's a me joke. Congratulations. AJ Styles, Logan Paul. Look at AJ Styles looks like God in that picture. Looks like the Americanized bastard version of God, but he still looks like God. He is God? I won't argue with that. We only have AJ for a couple more years, too. That's what's wild. TNA footage is crazy! I had dog backwards. Huh? I'll be on my own. Head up in the clouds like Zeus. Oh. When he say you ain't to go, I come now loud. Yeah, we're very close to the end of AJ. Friend of yours drank invisible ink. He's been at the hospital for a few days now, waiting to be seen.
Logan Paul, now standing right here in the middle of the ring. We know what you want. You want that big money match with Logan Paul. So how about this, buddy? Why don't you set your sights a little higher?
Logan Paul and AJ Styles at WrestleMania.
And now they meet, their eyes are set. The grandest stage where dreams are met. The crowd will roar, lights will blind.
Laughing emoji.
Their fates entwine. One fights for honor.
One fights for honor. Beans, that's a good dad joke. Fiend. Triple H, you're gonna make me overdose. Kept chanting to turn the lights off. Yeah. So for the most recent A3B reaction video, I posted Money Games 2. There was a section where we talked about, it's a Ren reaction video, and Ren mentioned in it a line about like how controversial you are. It doesn't matter if they love you if they all say your name, is the line. And somehow that devolved into us watching every apology video of all time. Beans, I'll read your joke in a second. But he never heard of the Japanese Logan Paul Forrest video. And so I showed it to him. And that was my first time actually seeing the whole video. We didn't include any of that in the actual reaction, but the shit was wild. Tick, I would love to, but no. I don't think that would be great for viewing figures. Fire at the Shoe Factory was such a tragedy, many souls were lost. This is a pretty cool Mania entrance. I like this. Parrot recently died. His last words were, "Fuck, I think my parents will not die." That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The video is fucked, Beans. I never actually, like, sat down and watched it. I thought I had, but as I was watching it, I was like, I've definitely never seen this. I've just heard about it. And I knew what the video was about, but as I was watching it, I was like, no, I don't remember any of this. This is crazy. Just say I'm in the bathroom. No, this is going to be a good match. This is going to be a very... Oh, shit! That was pretty cool. When I'm on the card, it's a 5-star classic. We're going to have a podcast where we talk about the American Independence Revolution. Louis, that podcast already happened. It was actually episode 13 of the Whose Idea Was This podcast, which has been discontinued. I feel like Beans was the only one who actually watched that podcast. So shout out Beans. Match will be good. I will hate how good Logan Paul is. I just think the problem is, like, I think pacing-wise, either this match should have gone on before the Fatal 4-Way match, or Randy Orton should have went on before the Fatal 4-Way match. Because it's kind of weird to shoulder this match back-to-back with the Randy Orton one. Knock on the wall when it's over? Okay. That's too good. He's got to do a Prime promo for himself. I'm shocked he didn't take a sip of Prime right there. That was such a cool shot. That was such a cool shot. This ref looked like she was about to fuck up Logan Paul. Do our podcast about how Churchill and Roosevelt used to be daily pen pals and good friends. That was actually episode 19 of the Whose Idea Was This podcast. Podcast about how Roosevelt incited Japan into committing an overt of war so he could get Congress permission to join the war. I do want to reiterate the fact this is Franklin D. Roosevelt, Delano Roosevelt, not Theodore Roosevelt. He is talking about our 32nd president. He is not referring to our 26th president, even though he ran on an anti-war platform. Also, coincidentally, the only president to be elected for 4 terms. He did die in office before his 4th term was fulfilled. But that is the reason why presidential terms are correctly limited to 2. There's a tire, though! 2 terms. Name all the presidents in order. I actually can, Jacob. It's a problem. When I find the strength, ain't nobody man enough to feel the pain. We almost moved to Gainesville, Florida. Couldn't get Congress permission to participate in World War II until Pearl Harbor. We're all allowed with the president having sole control during times of war. Don't worry, you can name all in order too. Fun fact for you, Jacob. Do you remember, have you heard of Bob Backlund? He was WWE champion, I think, during the 70s. It wasn't the 80s, was it? When was Bob Backlund champion? He was also champion in 1994. From 1978 until 1983. In fact, he's one of 3 people who have a longer title reign with the world title than Roman Reigns. Bob Backlund stayed in character so much as an American patriot, he actually would not sign your autograph unless you knew all the U.S. presidents. Winston Churchill wasn't... I did not know that, Louis. I know a lot about American history. I don't know too much of... I know a generalization of world history. And I know America pretty in-depth for American history, but I don't know any other country in-depth. Yeah, Jericho wrote about that in his book, A Lion's Tale Around the World in Spandex, his first biography he released. I have not, Louis. But yeah, he said Bob Backlund would only sign your autograph if you could name all U.S. presidents in order. And when he finally met a kid who could, he was so happy he signed him 2 autographs.
Not just his in-ring career, but in everything he's done in the business. It was supposed to be a natural
I know the Prime makes me gag is wild. Throw the man out. I feel like that's a slur, Louis. I'm not going to read that out loud. Came here with my broken freaking leg. Nice. All right, here we go. Here we go. 6 years since Undertaker's retirement match. No, 5 years. That was WrestleMania 36. 5 years since Undertaker's retirement match against AJ Styles. Yeah, Styles always has such good style. AJ Styles, a minor follower of the flat earth theory. He says he doesn't follow it. They just say some stuff that's interesting. They make some interesting points, I believe is what he said. Woo! Smack. Okay. Predict Logan Paul to win this match. I wouldn't doubt that. I do think Logan Paul is... My prediction was Logan Paul is going to win because Karrion Kross interference or distraction. If Karrion Kross is in the fucking Prime bottle, dude, I'll lose it. I'll lose it. I'll turn the stream off. I swear to God. The Prime bottle guy's gonna come out. Styles is going to attack him. Go to take the thing off, and it's gonna be Karrion Kross, and he's gonna be like stunned, and it's gonna cost him. Yeah, Logan Paul's always. Ow! Let's go! This is a Fit Finley move. Jesus, I ain't seen that in years. Skrillex, a new weird album? Oh! The running teabag. 40 to 50 minutes sitting. Jesus. I don't know if I've ever heard Skrillex. He has delicate eyebrows. It's the only unfortunate thing about AJ Styles. Oh! I saw you post about that in the Discord now that you mentioned what it's called. Oh, shit! Logan Paul is Logan Pauling. I thought he was busted open for a second. I still really don't understand ad placements. Like, there's the general. But is anybody really going to watch this match and be like, well, I need to switch my car insurance to the general? Oh my God, Styles. Oh my God. Just weird bits? Yeah, that sounds wild. Whew. I think the ring general uses no shot. No shot. Oh! Blanca!
And AJ Styles and Paul is pumped up here.
That athleticism, you see, just springboard crossbody to the outside with ease. With ease, no problems at all. Not tired, not even.
I love these ref attires. I know I keep saying that, but they're just so clean. Not having, like, your typical black and white stripes, just like a nice, simple polo with the logo.
Last name Styles.
AJ who? Yeah, the ref attires are sick. I don't know when they made that change. Or if tonight's the first night they've really done it. That's really good.
And now look at this. Logan Paul now using the apron to his advantage. And that's the aptitude we've talked about with Logan Paul. He's a quick learner. He makes the same mistake twice, and he turns AJ's offense around on him. He's also competing against the very
This is what makes Logan such a good character.
Paul in WWE and learns the best tricks from all of them, absorbs them into his own movesets. And here we come now. Paul top rope, AJ in trouble.
God, this continued drone shot is sick.
Felt like Logan Paul just found out that you're allowed to use the apron on the side.
That is what it felt like. That was maybe the shittiest looking frog splash I've ever seen from Logan Paul. That was a very Gunther-like splash.
Paul American hit the ball from Grace. Logan Paul rolling. That's the name of their show on Max. Currently available. I like that.
Send AJ across the ring into the
Whew.
from the entertainer to the bully of the stock.
I think the first time I saw Logan Paul was the I Don't Caramel Vine he made. And I've been a hater ever since. Oh.
Overbombed by Paul for the win. Hooks the leg. Styles just grabbed the
Ugh.
And anytime you can't kick out because you're so beat up, you have to reach for the bottom rope. You in dire straits. That was so well executed.
Look at AJ just desperate to reach that rope.
Bouncing off the mat.
Little Hulk Hogan reference there. Brother. Oh, Jesus. When they came to... Yeah! There's Hogan. Oh, leg drop! The splits leg drop is my least favorite thing. Going for the big fist. Oh, just some jabs.
Background you guys talked about earlier on. This is one of the biggest punches we have seen in WWE. Woken up something inside AJ Styles. Yeah, Styles gonna take the fight to Paul. Well, there was nothing cute about that from Styles. Simply muscled Logan Paul back to the corner and let him off.
Yeah. This.
Second rope.
Oh, my God.
Cover now for the win. Kick out at two. AJ tried to catch Logan Paul in midair, but too much has been taken out of the phenomenal one already. Who looks at this point like he's running on fumes.
By Logan to turn that into a pin. Almost stole the win right there.
He did almost steal the win.
Knocked the Styles a bit out of sorts.
Okay, let's stop making Logan Paul puns. Please, Pat McAfee. Clean. Clean.
Styles has no answer to any of this. Logan Paul's biggest asset has always been that surprise factor. The cat came out of the bag a long time ago. Nobody should be shocked about this performance from Logan Paul. When are we going to accept he ain't a newcomer? He ain't an outsider. He is the real deal.
Play it. Would play the Northwestern version. I don't know what that means. Louis, I'll be honest with you.
Not scared to take his time and celebrate himself, though.
That might be the kryptonite. Biggest stages. All is shot. AJ Styles stops.
Oh, here we go.
AJ now picking up the
I'm gonna fucking kill this guy, is what he just said.
realize that Styles did not go into
You watch. Yeah, now you pissed him off.
industry in a lot of people's eyes.
Mountain Region version. He didn't even do the knee. Ugh, that's sliding forearm. I think Logan understands fans actually don't like him. I think he understands that. I hope he understands that.
Beat him down, AJ Styles, if you want to win.
Oh, that's a beautiful brainbuster. Oh, Paul having his eyes closed for that. It's a nice touch. Yeah, his scamming's great. Just anytime Logan Paul tries to sell you something, just say no. There's no Prime bottle in the middle of the ring, though. I just noticed that. Prime is not one of the logos featured here. There is on the turnbuckle pads.
Right time to take a victory lap, and AJ Styles has made him pay for it. What's he thinking now?
Looking for the Styles clash to put Logan Paul away.
Ugh.
Able to turn it around.
Impulverizer. I don't remember what he calls it. I think it's the...
Got a bit overzealous, ran into the boot from Styles.
Pulverizer. There we go. I combine impulsive and pulverizer. Oh, he's got it. He can't have this move kicked out of already. Okay. A lion salt. Yeah, his new finisher is good. He can't let Styles kick out of it tonight. It's too soon. Getting involved. A lot of people are getting involved in politics right now. Absolutely incredible athlete. I really hope AJ didn't get injured in this match. Aren't far from the 5th. Pleading the 5th? You think Logan Paul would still be a wrestler? I think so. You think not? I don't know. I don't know how much he gets paid in WWE versus for boxing. Filth. Yeah, I thought you said 5th. I'll be honest with you. Okay. People care about their political opinions. Yeah, it's... Okay. Ah! He has a knack for this. I think he would still be doing it. He's just smart enough to have a brand that can take advantage of this. Because even if they weren't a sponsor... he would still be having Prime, like, as a logo on his pants. Or, carry a bottle to the ring. That kind of thing. I'm saying American politics are... Yeah, it's our country has had a civil war before, and I still don't feel we've ever been this divided. It's really crazy. That saunter away he does. Very Conor McGregor. Yeah. Woo! Oh, that's Styles, baby.
And Logan Paul up top.
Oh,
Logan Paul.
Jesus.
Cover. Isn't it up? Near fall for AJ.
Jesus.
Just like that, the experience of AJ Styles.
God. Look at Logan Paul's face. He's like, oh my God. He sells the facials really well, too. AJ Styles, it's kind of crazy to think. Was his debut 32 against Chris Jericho? WrestleMania 32. AJ Styles has been at more WrestleManias almost than Hulk Hogan. Oh! Oh! No carrying cross so far is wild to me. It's just crazy to think about how long AJ's been in WWE already. Here you go. Styles, throw the head back! Don't tuck the chin! Oh, thank God. Oh. The Kane outfit guy's back. He chose the same outfit 2 days in a row. That thing is made of leather. Who? Oh. Okay. Relax, Pat. Karrion Kross. Hey! Hey! Jeff, you... Oh! Ref is actively watching. Allen. The ref is watching. Okay. Okay. That's a choice. Does it cost him? Karrion Kross was not wearing the Prime bottle. I was wrong. I'll be the first to say it. I do wish I could have seen him wearing the Prime bottle. Yeah, pulverizer. This is it. Yeah. You can count to 100, man. Damn. Let Tick know the match is over. He doesn't watch Logan Paul. Yeah, even though I don't like Logan Paul, I do not want him to break his neck in a Styles clash. That is a true statement. Wow. That was a good match. The drone shots were really friggin' cool. Yeah. They needed to sell that moment better with Paul distracting the referee or something happening. The ref couldn't just be staring at AJ Styles about to use brass knuckles. Damn, it's the hot ref. Tick, you missed it. And Jeff needed to sell this moment better, because I don't know what the hell this was. You'd use ass knuckles. Okay, Louis, you're shadow banned for the next 6 minutes. Hell of a shot. Scarlett, we didn't even get to see Scarlett. We didn't get to see a phenomenal forearm. It's kind of crazy. So at the very least, his finisher wasn't buried. We got to see a Styles clash. Yeah, that move is way too new for somebody to kick out of it at this point. You got to get it over a lot more. Jesus. Louis, now you're shadow banned for 7 minutes. That's wild. We got, is that it? Is that, were we main event time now? WrestleMania Night 2 match card. I don't like soup. Mrs. Wild. Oh, we still have the women's tag team titles. Let's go. Let's go. We still got Liv Morgan, baby. We still got Liv Morgan, baby. No sideways Snickers, miss. You motherfucker. Nothing makes me more angry. What is happening? Why is the Fortnite fish here? Why is the Undertaker beating up a Fortnite fish? Who will be the mystery partner? I've heard a lot of rumors. It's gonna be the man. They added Undertaker and Cody Rhodes to Fortnite. Oh. If it's Diddy, I will eat my socks. I will. If it's Diddy, I'll eat your socks, Louis. You can ship them to me and I will eat your socks. 421 total matches, 456 uniques individuals, and broadcasts from 26 different cities. Heard Becky Lynch said no, though. I also wouldn't doubt that. I just don't know, who do you replace Bayley with? Who's a bigger star than Bayley? We do like Fortnite, I will say. I'm not saying Wade Barrett has the same nose as Owen Wilson, but I will say I've never seen them in a room together. What if it's Kanye? I don't think it's Kanye. WWE. Do want Becky. I don't think it'll happen. Guy in the orange in the back? Yeah, that's the craziest tongue I've ever seen in my life. LeBron James would be wild. I do think it will be a woman. I'll be honest. This has been a lot of men so far from you, Louis. I am leaning towards Becky Lynch because I do think if you take Bayley out, it has to be a bigger star than Bayley. Hey, there's my girl. Buddy kissed him on the cheek. He stopped and yelled at him. Shaq competed at WrestleMania. He did in a battle royal. Dagu Body. Yao Ming. I just don't know who's a bigger star than Bayley. The only people that come to mind... Becky has history with Lyra Valkyrie. They had the whole NXT Women's Championship feud. Michael Cole, will you relax? Okay. Michael Cole, everybody. I wouldn't mind dapping her up. So it's not going to be Sabrina Carpenter, Louis. Liv Morgan, baby. What if Liv Morgan? What if it's Braun Strowman? Hillary Clinton, I don't think so. It could be Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman had a mystery tag team partner, and now Braun Strowman is the mystery tag team partner. It's the follow-up from, I think that was WrestleMania 33? What match was that? WrestleMania 33 is what I'm leaning. WrestleMania 34. It'll be Nicholas. Oh, they're not going to do it as an entrance? Okay. Probably forgot he was supposed to appear on it. He wouldn't even appear. They would just probably tear his face off. Here you go, Tick. Alexa Bliss Light. I love this team because it feels like a modern-day Shawn Michaels Big Daddy Cool Diesel. That gear is wild. This really feels like Michaels and Diesel. Yeah, Dom did win in a very dominant fashion.
Today, Kathy Kelly, very interesting interview with these two. Liv got very defensive when Kathy started bringing up the attack on Bayley yesterday. Liv
Let's hope. We had some wardrobe malfunctions last night.
accusing them of anything. Well, Liv Morgan and Raquel
Let's hope we don't have any more.
with false accusations being thrown their way.
Shall go to bed, Louis. I appreciate you being here, buddy. Not even watching this show, just watching the stream is wild. This is the craziest gear I've maybe ever seen in my life.
Things they're not doing. What they are doing is championship title reigns more than anybody else in the history.
See, that's the other thing, Jacob, is I agree with you there. If you can't have Becky come out and Becky loses. Beans, relax. Jade Cargill had some unfortunate wardrobe malfunctions last night. Need to do some GTA soon. There is all sorts of crazy content coming out in the next couple weeks, Louis. You're gonna be surprised.
Because you're antisocial, you should have joined us. The Judgment Days, World Tag Team Champs are taking in the Serenade of the Love.
I'm so glad Liv Morgan's on the Mania card. She's had such a good year. Okay. Okay. You guys need to relax. Scripted character was sidelined. Here we go. Hopefully her top doesn't break like it did in the Rumble. Those are her whole arms, by the way. That's crazy. This is a crazy outfit. This outfit is crazy. Jeeves, Renta Alfred. Yeah, it's gonna be Becky Lynch.
Let me stop you there. Lyra and Bayley were a hastily thrown together tag team, and they went on to win a gauntlet match to qualify for this tonight. You got me there. Lightning did in the strike a couple of weeks ago when that team ran the gauntlet. Lightning doesn't strike twice. Enjoy it while it
All right, here we go.
you'll be back to singles competition before you know it.
Lyra is a prodigy.
Is it the man?
Whether they have a great chance to win anything.
So who will it be?
Lyra. I wouldn't mind Trish either. Trish Stratus? Yeah! It does suck for Bayley. I am upset for Bayley because I love Bayley and she deserved to be on this card. And she's not actually injured. But this does tell a much better story than Bayley Lyra. Because Becky and Lyra actually have history. They've had women's title matches between them before. And for her to call in this favor. Oh. Actual tears. And look at them selling in the ring how big this is. And Liv is the one who took out Becky Lynch. I forgot about that. Okay, Louis, you can have fun with that. Big Bog Energy. Hey, Vipers, how you doing, buddy? Whew. Actually going to bed, NWO. The bird hug! The bird hug is my new fucking wallpaper. That was amazing. Her hugging Becky Lynch with the fucking Phoenix wings. Holy shit, that was amazing. What an image. Ah. Fucking incredible. Drew McIntyre officially tweeted the image of him and Damian Priest together. Still bored at work. LOL. Shut up, Michael Cole. Lyra's marking out. This is so cool to see. She's like, well, how do I take my wings off? It's so good to see Becky again. She's just like, the wings acting as her hands was so funny. It's a badass, it's like badass imagery, but it just looks so crazy. Her hugging Becky with the wings is literally probably my favorite moment in wrestling history. That's way better than Hogan Andre ever was. That's incredible. Liv Morgan starting off the match. No way, there's no way Becky loses. Unless we see a turn from Lyra, there's no way Becky loses here. But yeah, it doesn't make sense why Lyra would turn. Here we go. I really like Raquel, too. Oh. Becky Lynch, unsuccessful in beating... Oh! Sleeper hold. This beat Gunther last night. She was unsuccessful in beating Rhea Ripley for the Women's Championship last year. The feathers. Beautiful Insecurity. Oh, deep arm drag. You're doing the arms. I really do love Lyra. In 5 years' time, she's going to be one of my absolute favorites. She's still young. She still has a bright career ahead of her. And she's had one hell of a start. Kind of weird seeing it without the wings. Oh my God! Oh. Becky's got the double jointed elbows and it always creeps me out. Her arms always look like they're dislocated when she sticks her hand out straight. Jesus. Jesus. We got the New Day stomps here. I don't know if y'all remember the Unicorn Stampede, where the New Day would just tag in and out for like 2 minutes straight and just stomp their opponent in the corner. But it was like peak tag wrestling. Yeah, the fact there's feathers all over the ring right now, it's amazing. It's like a chicken. Ugh. Say what you want about that 2016 to 2023 era, but a lot of that tag wrestling was pretty fire. Yeah, the Unicorn Stampede was sick. We do get another 3 Amigos. This is the 3rd time we've gotten to see that, I think, tonight, with Dominic Mysterio, Bianca Belair, hitting her own unique version of them, not the classic Eddie Guerrero. Stylized version. She didn't swing the hips. I do want an apology from WrestleMania, who released a video a week ago saying Becky Lynch is retired. God-awful clickbait. Because she did an interview saying she's not wrestling right now. So they just ran with it saying she's retired.
Norman. Try to get over to the fresh Becky Lynch.
This is classic tag team wrestling here, isolating the opponent, bring the tag in.
Here we go.
Exactly why they're consistent.
WrestleMania got worked. Well, to be fair, at that time, they didn't announce Bayley wasn't in the match. And at the very least, they built it up to seem like Bayley and Lyra had been fighting. They did seem involved with each other. So it seemed like there was at least a little story to go off of for this match. Yeah. Oh. Raquel? Hey! Vintage Shawn and Diesel. Yeah, I don't understand why people think getting worked is a bad thing. That's what you want. You want to be surprised. Liv already packing up, ready to go. There you go. Oh! Woo! Hey, she got the tag! Uh-oh! God, Liv is such a star. They're loving this spot at Mania here, too. These coast-to-coast, turnbuckle-to-turnbuckle. I do think that's because there's so many multiple-person matches going on. We've had 2 triple threats, a fatal 4-way, 2 tag teams. Woo! Beck Sploder. I do remember that, and I was a fan of that. And Belair got her win back and was the better for it. That moment made sense, because like she was caught off guard. She wasn't ready to fight Becky. I'm just worried because the internet's going to hate this. I guarantee it. The internet loves demonizing spotlight stealers. It's like that Ronda Rousey effect. Speaking of Ronda Rousey. Now she has the disarmor. That was the Ronda Rousey armbar, thank you. Now it's the disarmor. Is she gonna tap, is the question. Oh. Oh! God, Raquel is a beast. Whew. Yeah, a lot of people were pissed at the rumors, Becky Lynch. Everybody, Becky Hogan. No. Oh, Lyra, let's go. Wow. Get out now, up. Whew. Hey! DDT, baby! Oh! Whew. Becky Lynch, baby! Manhandle slam! Little bit sloppy in some places. But I do kind of like the fact we got a double champion right now. And Lyra... Pink Macho Man, yes. And Lyra Valkyrie. Bird Lady is now a double champion. Becky Lynch is holding gold. I'm not mad at... If they get the Women's Intercontinental title off of Lyra, I'm not mad at this team. I really like having main event women in the tag division. Having Liv here is huge. Having Becky in this division is huge, and I think this is what Charlotte should be doing next, is joining the women's tag division. This was Tag Wrestling 101 here. Becky getting to pin Liv is also a statement. This helps elevate Lyra a lot. Let's not call her Lyra 2 belts. Jesus Christ. Becky 2 belts was like catchy at least. Although I really wouldn't mind the Seth Rollins Braun Strowman style storyline if they have in the same night Becky Lynch versus Lyra for the women's Intercontinental title and them defending their tag titles in the same night at a pay-per-view. That would be pretty sick. Whew, all right, main event time. Bayley and Banks holding tag titles in 2020 was a good idea. Yeah. All right, your boy will be right back. Last bathroom break before the main event, baby. Sad snacks.
The first premium live event following WrestleMania, WWE Backlash, coming to Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri on Saturday, May 10th. That's 3 weeks from yesterday. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Tonight's WrestleMania highlight of the night is brought to you by Aviator, the official crash game of WWE.
Well, this was the fatal four-way for the Intercontinental Championship. Penta, Dominic, Balor, and Breakker. And off that Mexican destroyer, we thought Penta was going to pick up the win before Carlito of Judgment Day got involved. Now remember, no disqualifications in a fatal four-way matchup. But Carlito would pay for this as Braun Breakker delivered an unbelievable spear.
Whew. Are we witnessing Carlito's funeral? Is that what's happening? I wish that spear hit a little harder. My hands smell like cinnamon. I don't know what scent the hand sanitizer is that I just used. It doesn't smell like cinnamon, but it smells like something similar to cinnamon. We've had a lot of new champions crowned. Io retained. And Tiffany Stratton retained. Beans, I don't know. I don't know what that smell is. Cinnamon sanitizer? That's what I'm saying. It's here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's like 4 different bottles of hand sanitizer that I dumped into one big one because I don't like mini bottles. My mom, for some reason, when I was like in 5th grade, I used to like to carry around a mini bottle of hand sanitizer. And my mom got that in her head that I like mini hand sanitizers. So now every time I go over and visit her for like Christmas or whatever, I just get a bag full of hand sanitizers. but I don't carry around mini sanitizer anymore. So I have like this soap dispenser back there that was originally lemon, but when it got empty, that's Stone Cold, by the way, I would just dump hand sanitizer bottles in it. And so it's just a medley of probably 15 different kinds of sanitizer now. But for some reason, it's coming out smelling like cinnamon. Why is Austin here? Oh, he's doing the night 2 attendance. I can't believe Austin agreed to this. That's crazy. Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! You should have fought Randy Orton, bud. We would all love to see it. He's got to ride a four-wheeler down. He almost drove off the fucking stage. Hey! Yeah, it does. Hey! What? What? Oh, Jesus Christ! Did he just knock that lady over? That lady's terrified. She's gonna sue. She's gonna sue. That's all. I don't think he hit her. I think he just scared the shit out of her. Triple H is like, this is a PR nightmare. I can't wait to read the headlines of that one. Hell yeah. She feared for her life, Beans. It's not a joke. Ugh. The fucking barricade. That's bigger than night 1. We're gonna watch Stone Cold. They both show vintage. 10. I haven't seen this Stone Cold in a while. This is like 2001 Stone Cold. $120. Wow. Wild. The bottom line. What? He caught that first one with a mic in his hand. He dented the hell out of that barricade. That is so fucking funny. Now he's gonna drink and drive, by the way. He's gonna drink and drive, by the way. Pat come in for a stunner. That would be so funny if Pat came in here and he's like, stun me, stun me. Jesus, Austin. Settle down, old man. Gonna have a fucking coronary. I love that if he misses a catch, he doesn't bend down to pick up the beer. He just has them throw another. Cheer for alcoholism. Woo! I can't wait, because he fucking hit the barricade. There's someone checking on the lady right now. There's someone checking on the lady right now. This man hit the barricade at 40 miles an hour while sober. Oh, maybe he's not going to drink and drive. Yeah, he's not going to drink and drive. He's like, this is someone else's mess. I ain't going to drive that fucking thing. He totaled the fucking four-wheeler. At least he's not drinking and driving. Be like Stone Cold. Be responsible. Get into an accident while you're sober, and then drink to forget about it. And then walk home. Look at that shot. That shot's crazy. Why haven't we seen more people walking to the ring from behind like that? That's a cool shot. How the ring is dipped down into the crowd like that. Great. Some drunk commentators. Who wrote that? Miss the days of the camera flash, though. It's so true. It's so true. It would have been amazing, Beans. I agree wholeheartedly. John Cena, Paul Heyman. Interesting duo. Now, if you listen to the podcast, my prediction is the New World Order of 2025. And my point still stands. I think it's going to be Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, John Cena, The Rock, and originally I said Rhea Ripley, but now that Becky Lynch is back, I think it'd still be Rhea. I think it would still be Rhea, because Becky has something going on with... Pat was upset he didn't get Benzel. Cena's last Mania. This is wild.
2025 will be my retirement from the WWE. Thank you so much for letting me play in the house that you built for so many years.
John Cena's going to WrestleMania.
The fact... yeah, this is just so... This heel turn was wild. I think Cody needs to lose this match.
Open up doors and possibilities for you that you never knew existed.
I gave my soul to these people a long
Go fuck yourself was so good. Also, The Rock's fucking thing here was the most ridiculous thing. Why are you striking up the side of your cheek, sir? It's supposed to be your throat. The Rock's a fucking cartoon character. And it's a problem. Oh, that was a cool shot.
Everything he's accomplished in his career, he's going to stoop to this.
He can't reach that part of his neck. Yeah, instead of just... No, he... But it had a heel run earlier. Yeah. It almost kind of breaks my heart that he turned heel. Because it would be really cool to have somebody just be face their whole career. How they've done it, I really like it. The fact they've tied into the fact that, like what he's saying now. Like, I'm the victim of an abusive relationship. This whole thing he's been saying makes sense, and I really like it. And I'm glad that's the direction they went with it. But it still would have been cool. I wish I would have been streaming for Elimination Chamber.
WrestleMania. I make history. I will win that championship and retire. 17 does not happen. But what does happen is I get the heartbreaking privilege of beating my hero. His last chance. With that disgusts me. All you have done here is ride the coattails of my
I'm just praying we don't see a Cena injury.
by my side for years and stole every secret. You are a common
Kind of like a Hogan-Andre storyline. It is kind of Hogan-Andre. This is kind of Hogan-Andre. Rey Mysterio's been faced his whole career. Yeah, but it's not... Rey Mysterio's character hasn't been... Like, John Cena is the prototype babyface. His slogan is literally hustle, loyalty, respects. It's about rising above hate. It's about being the good guy in the face of adversity. Rey Mysterio's just not been a dick. Like, he's been a good guy, but he hasn't been, like... He's not the hero. Cena coming out first is crazy. Cody just lost this match. Cody just lost this match. I know, that's why I was saying that's the only way, that's the only reason why I'm not angry at him turning heel. Is because they did this. What is this lady doing? What is this lady doing? Or this guy? What are you doing? Can somebody pull them off the stage? Here we go. Last time is now. Can we pull out a little bit? Nope. There we go. I really like this shot. He doesn't say hi to Stu anymore. Yeah. I like that he still has the American flag on the back patch of his pants. When he started doing that, like, it's peak pant design. You know what's really funny is that we're actually betting odds as to what color shirt John Cena was going to wear tonight, and the highest odds were for a black T-shirt. At least last time I looked, the highest odds. Rocking a buzz, it looks like. At least on the sides and back. I see a little bit of longer hair up top, but I wonder how short his hair is going to be. I hate all sports betting. I agree with that. I did it one time, and I actually won quite a bit. It was the year Edge and Bianca Belair won the Rumble, and I thought it was going to be Bianca. What's crazy is I thought it was actually going to be I bet on 2 superstars for each match. I bet on Brock Lesnar and Edge, and then I bet on Ronda Rousey and Bianca Belair. And Bianca won. I didn't bet on Edge. I bet on somebody else other than Edge. And when Edge won, I was like, I fucking lost my betting odds. I was so mad. But Brock wasn't announced, nor was Brock in the match. But I was pissed that I picked Brock and Ronda because the following year, they did Brock and Ronda. Here we go. Cody Rhodes' final entrance as champion. Not a prediction, it's a spoiler. When does Cena turn back face? The second he loses the title in his final wrestling match. Jesus. I think Cena wins tonight and he holds the title. Because they've been playing into Cena saying, I'm going to retire with this championship. I'm going to win it, and I'm going to leave and never come back. So I think Cena holds the title until his final match, where he will lose the title, and as soon as the ref's hand hits 3 and Cena gets pinned, we get babyface Cena back. Hey! It kills me how he just took over Triple H's gimmick. Not his whole gimmick, but the skull thing. It's really funny. Actually cheering for Cody. I really like Cody. I have no hatred for Cody here. I just think he needs to lose because the fans are going to turn on him here. I am fine with Cody being the one to beat Cena to get the title back and retire him. That's kind of where I hope this goes, is either Cody or Braun. And I'm leaning more Braun Breaker, not Braun Strowman, by the way. Took it all away. Just because Braun Breaker's so much younger than Cody. And having Braun have that... How old is Gunther? Gunther wouldn't be bad either, but Gunther being a heel versus a heel Cena... Yeah, Gunther's 37. Cody Rhodes is 40? Or is he 39? He's 39. I do think Braun Breaker's probably the smartest to at least have a good showing against Cena. This is only his 9th title defense. He's got a solid theme. Here we go. That wasn't me. That was Michael Cole, by the way. Maybe Pat McAfee. Whew.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Drumstick Squad has taken over the WrestleMania main event.
Great.
Leading the charge is the OG Drumstick Cone. He's dancing, he's dabbing, and he's dripping in deliciousness. This one
He's dancing and he's dripping in deliciousness is a wild sentence.
is crunchy, chocolatey, creamy, and crispy. What more can he ask for? Drumstick.
I actually have a pack of those in my freezer right now. Except my variety is chocolate, vanilla fudge, and mint.
Front row tonight. Cody Rhodes and his daughter Liberty, soon to be free in his arms.
Whew.
As her daddy tries to stop John Cena from making history.
Mama Rhodes is here. Ew, mint. Mint is so good for ice cream.
Championship that would break the record that he now holds with the Nature Boy. Rick,
Ugh, Jorts is wild.
it is about being the man. It is about being the quarterback.
Cena versus Orton at Backlash because it's in St. Louis. And Orton's on the poster because it's in St. Louis. I wouldn't be mad at that. One more time there.
Hopes to keep the title. John Cena hopes
I do think they need to be careful because you only have so many Cena matches. So you have to do a proper balance of nostalgia versus seeing these dream matches while we still have the chance. I want Cena Seth Rollins, though. I'll just say that now. I don't think I'm going to get it, and I'm mad. If Cody loses, we'll talk about it when Cody loses. That's a podcast question. He didn't raise his arms or nothing. No torn pec. Somebody needs to approve this lady's attires, is all I'll say. Her hair looks amazing tonight. Here we go. Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to start my call this matchup tonight by saying I plan to be very unbiased to this match. Everyone knows
Okay, Michael Cole. Any interference from The Rock? I think an appearance. I don't think interference. I think Cody needs to lose this match clean. Cena can cheat to win, and that's fine. I just want to make sure Cena needs to win this match on his own, and Cody needs to lose this match on his own. It doesn't have to be clean, as in no like cheap tactics, no low blows, no foreign objects. Like all of that's fine, but I don't want to see interference in the actual match. An appearance, sure. Like a mini distraction, like we saw with Karrion Kross, sure. But I don't want to see some John Cena versus Miz WrestleMania 27 antics here. I'll be pissed. I'll be pissed. Here we go. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous. Oh.
Yourself. You historically have competed against John Cena when you were always the underdog. The roles tonight have completely flipped. Today, Cody Rhodes is the hot ornament of WWE, and John Cena.
That's a wild description. It's the truth. Cody Rhodes is the hood ornament of the WWE. Jorts sign is great. I do love the jorts, though. I own like 4 pairs of jorts because of John Cena. Every weekend, they're all I wear. When I'm not working, I'm wearing jorts. If I leave the house. If I'm in the house, I'm typically wearing fucking sweatpants or basketball shorts.
Any given night could be a John Cena night, no matter how long it's been since he's got a dub.
This is crazy. Last John Cena WrestleMania match. John Cena has the craziest WrestleMania opponents list ever.
Cody Rhodes has had a lot of big moments. Tonight, his biggest without a doubt.
This man has fought Big Show, JBL, Edge, The Undertaker, Randy Orton, Batista, Bray Wyatt, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Rusev. You name it, they have fought Cena at WrestleMania. Cena does have a mini bowl cut. I wasn't going to say anything, Jacob. Sweats or basketball shorts wherever you go. It's a vibe. Caught a vibe. I don't want to look into your eyes. Cena being so pale. I do feel bad calling it out after he did announce he had some like skin cancer issues. Some scares. Like he had some cancerous cells removed in terms of skin cancer. So that does kind of explain why he's not tanning as much.
They seem to be in unison. Screw John Cena.
John Cena in his 9th world
Nice. 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 Get off me. Yo, why Cena got a dumpy though? Hold on.
statistics earlier. It's interesting. Cody's 0-4 against Cena in his career, but Wade, those numbers can probably be tossed out the window. That was well over a decade ago.
What was that? Stardust?
Yeah.
We talking about?
Stardust.
This is a different animal. John Cena claimed that Cody was a scared little boy.
A Cena injury is the worst thing that can happen. Knock on wood. Pray to God. Cena survives this last year of his career with no injury. It would really suck. It's already heartbreaking. Like, we'll never see John Cena, Kevin Owens again. That's heartbreaking enough already. Because Kevin's out maybe through Mania next year. And Kevin recently did an interview saying he is heartbroken. He's never going to get to fight Cena again. And it does really make you think, who are we not going to get to see face Cena? We'll never see Cena Jericho. We'll never see Cena Edge. Ugh. Michael Cole, that's a bad word for YouTube. Here we go. Cena's getting pissed now. Cena almost wrestling like the Shawn Michaels. One of my favorite aspects of Shawn Michaels is anytime he was in a big match, he would switch his style to the like least positive matchup against his opponent. Instead of like playing to his strengths, if he was fighting The Undertaker, he would try to go like strike for strike or try to tap out The Undertaker, knowing The Undertaker doesn't tap out. If he would be fighting Kurt Angle, he would try to out-wrestle Kurt Angle. It's a very Shawn Michaels-like trait. And it's very funny to see Cena be doing headlocks and things like that here, as opposed to playing to his strengths He's doing almost the Shawn Michaels theme of what's the last thing Cody Rhodes prepared for? Tying himself up in the ropes, taking the coward's way, rolling out of the ring. It's not just him wrestling as a heel, but it's also him doing things he's never done before. He wants to prove he can wrestle, yeah. But it's the thing that Cody didn't prepare himself for. Cena is prepared for the 5 moves of doom. Oh. Nice. Some vintage heel tactics here.
Especially a guy like Cody who's in the ring eating shit every week, 3 or 4 days a week. He's our champion. He's in his prime. Cena's got to get him out of that for a night.
Like Cody's attire. Cody looks like a bullfighter.
You can work out in the gym as much as you want, but it doesn't prepare you for what you have to do inside the wrestling ring.
Oh, you can do miles and miles on the treadmill. Absolutely worthless when you get to game speed.
Gee, a big boot from Cena is wild.
In the gut repeatedly by the likes of John Cena.
And Pat, what we're seeing here is getting Cody's head a little bit. John sort of
I want to see the lightning fist. I want to see the lightning fist.
Not like what we've seen before from John.
Clothesline from hell from Cena.
Get it cleared out. Cody Rhodes. A big
Classic Cody oversell.
John Cena's got new offense apparently. Cody
Jeez. Okay, the flip.
by Cena. Cover now for the championship.
The flip is wild, Cody.
Haven't really focused on is the amount of pressure on the shoulders of Cody Rhodes. It's not just a championship match here. He is trying to defend the future of this industry, the legacy of that championship.
Lightning fist is the best finisher of all time, Jacob. I will die on this hill. Alright, this is... Yeah, okay. Obviously, I'm kidding. It did kill me when he talked up this amazing move that he was going to debut. The 6th move of Doom, and it's the fucking lightning fist.
And I asked Cody if he felt something like that he couldn't let Ric Flair down. He couldn't allow Cena to beat that
In another note, it does remind me of... I don't know if y'all remember when Santino Marella was building up. He's like, I'm debuting a new finisher move. It's the greatest move of all time. And he would always do the build up to the greatest finishing move. But we never got to see the move. It would always get interrupted before the move would finish. So we never got to find out what the move was. Santino was gold.
confidence. It's not a cockiness right now. It's a confidence. John feels like he's back in this thing. He feels like he's at home. That's because he's back
Sidewalk slam Cena.
between those ropes. That's where John
It's interesting, like, he's taken the greatest hits from the people he's beaten so far. That's what's really crazy. The clothesline from hell from JBL. The sidewalk slam from the Big Show. Like, these are vintage signature moves. Yeah, Santino's Cobra is amazing. And the fact that it was a legit... If you've never seen the JTG cell of Santino's Cobra... Oh,
I don't think that's the case. I think if he wins in his last one against Cody Rhodes, who hopefully has another 15, and again,
another double axe handle.
John Cena said the last time is now. Might be walking out of here as the record-breaking champ.
Cobra versus Sako was amazing.
Yeah, he rode out an early storm from Cody Rhodes, and now he's dictating the pace and turning this into the kind of fight that
Ugh.
John Cena, but just a little too slow on those ropes against the best on planet Earth.
These cameras gotta cover up the...
Cody trying to fight back with the big blows, and then a
Ugh.
senior official Chad Patton. I don't
At least we're not picking up the Cena voice on camera. But they gotta be more conscious of what camera shots they're showing. It's like every time they go to talk to each other, the camera's right there in their face picking it up.
Completely out of sorts.
See him on that pin, just pressing his way right on the chest of Cody Rhodes, making Cody Rhodes work hard just to kick out.
Look at the smile, and Cena's laughing at Rhodes.
It's a wear down factor, gradually grinding down the endurance, the spirit, the will of Cody Rhodes.
Cena leading his own "Let's go Cena, Cena sucks" chant, just using head nods is wild.
Why he's the GOAT, Wade. Why I say that. Cena whipped across the ring by Rhodes. Rhodes runs into a boot again. John
Hey, tilt-a-whirl DDT!
Cena, cover, hooks the leg, almost had him.
Wild.
Turned up the speed real quick.
Wild.
The boot, then a tornado DDT.
John Cena has turned this into a chess game of power
Ugh.
with the big artillery at the right moments.
John Cena's thinking 2-3 moves
At the very least, he's trash-talking in between.
The laugh. Cody had made such a big deal about Cena can't wrestle, so do the WWE fans. I think Cena's proving a lot of people wrong tonight. And John Cena, shoulder tackle.
Here we go.
We've seen this before.
Pulling up the knee pads.
Pause before. Remix of sorts.
Remix.
Break in the action. John Cena just mouthing trash.
You can, as long as he's doing what he's doing, and he's actually trash-talking in between calling spots. This is smart. This is smart. Taking the time here so he can hit his greatest hits while pissing the audience off. Because this is supposed to be a fast, high-energy moment, and you're robbing the audience of that, and it's pissing them off. But they still get to see the high spots.
Was all about. And Cena may be proving that again tonight.
Breaking the psyche of the American
Ugh.
and this has gone horribly wrong for the champ.
Look at the slow
Does he do the "you can't see me"?
Just a matter of fact through the moves.
I mean, you sort of got to applaud what Cena's been able to do.
Can you imagine he hits the 5-knuckle shuffle, the AA, and just wins right here? Could you imagine? They're not going to, but imagine they just end it like that. There we go.
Hook to the eye.
Woo!
Cody up over the. Oh, there it is. Power slam by
Power slam. I like that he kind of adopted that from Randy Orton.
off the second rope.
Oh.
By Cody. Here comes Rhodes. And Cody's firing up.
John Cena was taking his sweet ass.
I think the audience cares about speed. I agree with that, but normally that's your high energy spot. That's supposed to be the moment that's like,
WWE fans tonight, many of them wanted the greatest
it's the quick bumps. Oh! I forgot Cody had the Cody cutter. I almost thought it was a springboard stunner for a second. Calling back to John Cena, ironically, who debuted that move 10 years ago at WrestleMania 31 against Rusev. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he debuted it a couple weeks. I don't remember. I think he debuted it at 31.
And now Cody. Big of his pops, the late great American dream.
Ugh.
Southpaw unloading.
Whoop!
Bionic elbow, but John Cena didn't allow him to have it. Drop toe hold.
Crazy. It's been 20 years since Cena won his first world title. WrestleMania 21. That was another betting odds there. That's a 2 count.
An attitude was adjusted, but a record wasn't broken.
20 years ago. I didn't even think about that. WrestleMania 21, 2005 was John Cena's first world title.
I'm beginning to believe, too, Wade. John Cena has turned back the clock a decade.
Relax, Michael Cole. Shuckful. Sunset flip. It would be cool to see sunset flip Cena.
Slip down underneath Rhodes, shoulders down. Can he get Cena? And a kick right to the face. And Cody falls.
Hey,
Right hand by Cody.
they're booing Cody here. Hey,
Cody caught Cena with a right. Rhodes now up to the top rope. And a
oh jeez, it just looked like he slipped. I couldn't see Cena for a second. Ironically.
You don't like it. It's not something historically John Cena would have turned to, but these are desperate times in the final year of the career of John Cena.
It showcases that Cena still has that feel. Knew exactly what he needed.
Come on, Stu. Avalanche attitude adjustment.
John Cena
Is he gonna do the double? Does he hit it? I think he hits it. Does he do the double is the question. Oh, he doesn't do the double. And he's pissed. Whew. Oh, God, that would destroy my knees. I would never be able to pick myself up off the mat again. Lady, I think that's the same lady in the front row, by the way. I think she's okay, the Steve Austin lady. For real, LOL. Just watching Cena do that, I'm going to have knee pain tomorrow. Not great. I would somehow break my neck. This is my favorite Cena spot. I do love this. Oh my God! Call back to John Cena versus Batista at WrestleMania 26, but that move put Cena on the shelf. I don't remember what he tore or what happened, but that move took months away from John Cena's career. I cannot believe they just did it. Whew. Oh. Satellite Cody Cutter. John kicks out. Oh. Oh, wow. John Cena suffered a herniated disc due to a powerbomb and Batista bomb. It was a herniated disc. Forced John Cena to miss matches and require surgical intervention. Whew. Crossroads. Nope. There's a third attitude adjustment. So he didn't go for the pin. He beat Shawn Michaels and Triple H in back-to-back WrestleManias with this move. With this move. Ugh. Please lock it there. Okay. Please lock it in, Cena. Ugh. Cody's fighting. John's got the wildest hair right now. Third time's the charm. Across the ring. Ref bump. Ref bump. Okay. That's crazy. This would be crazy if Cena doesn't win this match after that. This would be crazy. Whew. Oh, he hit the turnbuckle twice. AA. That's the third. Yeah. Too soon, baby. Too soon. We got a single AA We got an Avalanche AA, and now we have a third AA.
Well, it suddenly feels in John
Whew.
Cena's mind like mission impossible because he's up against a man chosen.
Yeah. Why is this Travis Scott? Is this Snoop Dogg? No, it's Travis Scott. Hardcore? Why are you here? This is The Rock coming out. I just don't get why Travis Scott is here. Again. I'm so pissed right now. Why is he holding a fucking model championship?
Seems like you're a massive fanboy of Travis Scott. I think he's a cheap shot artist. And what the hell is he doing inserting himself into the main event of WrestleMania?
I agree.
You don't think he's here because The Rock told him to be here? Come on.
I don't like it at all.
He's also the man who created the official theme of WrestleMania.
I'm doing drugs tonight, Triple H, and I'm overdosing and blaming it on you. I don't think Triple H had a big part in this. I think this is a majority of The Rock, who actually has more creative control than Triple H. Not more control, but he is essentially the ability to veto. Triple H can't say no to The Rock, but The Rock can say no to Triple H. This is ridiculous. This is, Chad? Yeah, that would have been a disqualification. Would it not have been? Pulls the ref out? Yeah. Yeah. That's the second Crossroads Cody has hit on Cena, and that's the second time Cody had this match won. They're putting over Cody huge here. Ain't that a DQ? No, the ref passed out when he hit the floor.
Cody owes Travis Scott a major receipt.
I hope Cody just murders him. Yeah. If his feet got caught in that fucking rope right there. Here you go. It's the most viral WrestleMania of all time. Yeah. Yeah. The Rock. Gonna hit it. He's selling it well. I'll give it to him. I just, why the I get why he's here. It's a viral moment now. The dog learns from his mistakes. Okay, this is very Rock Lesnar. Roman Reigns. Brock Lesnar. This is good. Come on, come on. Oh! Let's fucking go! Hashtag not my champion. Whew. Oh. If The Rock isn't here and it's just Travis Scott, It's a really nice falls finish. I can't believe that's the end of the match. I can't believe that's the end of the match. To be fair, they accomplished pissing everybody off and making them hate Cena right now. They just used Travis Scott to make us hate John Cena is wild. He did sell the hell out of the Crossroads.
Call it what you want, Cole. That was a bunch of bullcrap. John Cena is the biggest piece of garbage I have ever witnessed in this industry.
I agree with you.
Screw you, John.
But Ric Flair did win 16 world titles being a nice guy. He was the dirtiest player in the game. John Cena did the same thing tonight, and he set the record at WrestleMania. Travis Scott came out to it.
Jesus Christ. Pretty sure your fucking sweatpants are on inside out there, dipshit.
Cody's head, and here we are, celebrating the greatest of all time when it was all said and done.
Put your fake title up, man.
Pat McAfee show tomorrow morning when John Cena appears at 12:15 Eastern.
I don't think The Rock's going to take the title off Cena. I think that'd be crazy.
When Travis Scott arrived.
Yeah. Knocked out when he hit the floor.
Smack Cody yet again. He found himself on the wrong end of a crossroads.
He's like, oh shit, the glasses.
WrestleMania.
Ugh.
A moment of truth. Remember John Cena? Cena had said a little bit ago that, Cody, you're going to have to make a choice at some point. Do you want to be the good guy or do you want to be the bad guy? Cody decided he wanted to be a good guy, and it cost him the championship. Because John Cena had no issue tonight being that badass SOB. And because of what he did,
There's Stu.
John Cena now stands at the pinnacle of professional wrestling with a 17
I think The Rock's
championship.
ego makes him think that if he came out here, the fans would have cheered for Cena as opposed to being mad.
Hustle, loyalty, and respect spat back in the face of anyone who stood shoulder to shoulder with John Cena.
Hey, Wade, you know my feelings. I love John for many, many years, and I still respect him. But tonight, John Cena has done it. John Cena has become
Felt George Kill. Yeah.
greatest of all time alongside Travis Scott. Might be an unbeatable duo.
No, don't call him an unbeatable duo.
Joe Tessitore and company with plenty to break down tonight.
Yeah.
I want to thank everyone. The over 124,000 that showed up at Allegiant Stadium. Couple of nights. Everyone that attended every event here in Las Vegas during WrestleMania week, and we're not done yet. We got Monday Night Raw, the Raw after WrestleMania.
I wonder if Cena debuts a new theme tomorrow. Or the next time we see Cena. I just feel like we're getting a Travis Scott John Cena collaboration.
Debut at the commentary desk in WrestleMania. To my buddy and co-partner Pat McAfee. I'm Mike Moore. The post show is next. We'll see you tomorrow night.
It is a callback. Wild. I don't hate it. I hate the fact Travis Scott is here. I understand why they want him to be here. Because now this moment will get major media coverage. As if it wasn't going to already. But now it'll get even more so. But damn, man. Damn. Thank you guys for watching. next podcast episode, we record them Tuesdays. I try to get them up by Wednesdays, but this last one was 3 hours long before I cut it down. So it was, your boy had a lot of editing to do last minute. So hopefully I can get it up for Wednesday morning for y'all, so y'all have it going into the week and it's not just vastly outdated by the time it goes up. But we will be checking out WrestleMania 41. We will be talking about our reactions and reviews to the matches, and we will also add predictions to what we think WrestleMania 42 is going to look like. Beans, of course, thank you for being here. We will be talking about what's next for Cody. If you have any questions that you would like us to answer on the podcast, go to episode 1. Get in the comment section tonight before like 5 p.m. tomorrow, because that is when I'm pulling the questions and making my next presentation for our podcast. So any questions asked after that point will not be included. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, I might be live next week, or it will be the week after that with WrestleMania 4 watch-along reaction. We are continuing our WrestleMania series, and it is Macho Madness next, baby. It is the only tournament to ever take place at WrestleMania. Pretty crazy. The entirety of WrestleMania was a 14-man tournament, so pretty insane. I hope y'all are looking forward to that one. But until next time, y'all, much love.